Hi, amazing people. This is Christianity over Islam with Shamoun, and on today's episode of this debate, a Muslim asks why Christians reject Muhammad and then got a shocking response from Shamoun. Let's watch this amazing video to get more details.
As someone follows the Bible, you're supposed to believe in all of the prophets, correct?
Yeah, but who said Muhammad is a prophet? He contradicts the Bible.
I'm getting to that.
Okay.
So if a prophet comes and he does not say what you like, is that a reason to disbelieve in him? Or
no, if he contradicts the prophets before him, then he's a fake. That's what the prophet said. If someone comes...
So how? That's my question. How did he contradict the prophets before
him? You sure about that? 'Cause I'm more of a prophet than your prophet. Here, I'm going to prophesy. I'm not going to show you how Muhammad contradicts the Bible, and you're going to tell me the Bible's corrupt. You're now going to prove I'm a prophet. You ready?
I'm ready. That's why I'm here. Yeah, go ahead.
So why do I reject Muhammad? Because he contradicts the Bible that shows that Muhammad cannot be a true prophet sent by the same God that sent the prophets and sent his son Jesus. Because here, let me show you. Let's go to John 10:36. Let's see what Jesus says. John 10:36.
Are you saying of him whom the Father sanctified and sent into the world, you are blaspheming because I said I am the Son of God?
So here Jesus says, I am the Son of God. That's one. Now, can you go to John 6:35?
Can you stop?
Well, hold on. Well, before you, no, let me make the point. Hold on. No. Let me make the point. Then you can address it. John 6:35 to 40.
Verse 35, Jesus said to them, I am the bread of life. The one who comes to me will not be hungry, and the one who believes in me will never be thirsty. But I said to you that you have indeed seen me, and yet you do not believe. Everything that the Father gives me will come to me, and the one who comes to me I certainly will not cast out. For I have come down from heaven, not to do my own will, but the will of him who sent me. And this is the will of him who sent me, that of everything that he has given me I will lose nothing, but will raise it up on the last day.
So wait, before you move on, so you can understand what I'm about to ask him. Jesus said he came down from heaven to give life to all who believe in him, and he will raise them, resurrect them on the last day, Yom al-Qiyamah. Jesus will raise them up on the last day. I just wanted to hear what Jesus said. Now finish it all the way to 40.
For this is the will of my Father, that everyone who sees the Son and believes in him will have eternal life, and I myself will raise him up on the last day.
So that your prophet agree Jesus is the Son of God who came down from heaven, and that Jesus, the Son of God, will at the last day, he will resurrect the dead at the last day.
Now, did the earlier prophets ever say that God had a son?
Yes, Proverbs 30 verse 4.
Who has ascended into heaven and descended, who has gathered the wind in his fists, who has wrapped the waters in his garment, who has established all the ends of the earth. What is his name, or his son's name? Surely you know.
Read it one more time so you can know that he's talking about God. Read it one more time.
Who has ascended into heaven and descended, who has gathered the wind in his fists, who has wrapped the waters in his garment, who has established all the ends of the earth. What is his name, or his son's name? Surely you know it.
Now go to Psalm 2 verse 7 and 12. Psalm 2 verse 7 and 12.
I will announce the decree of the Lord. He said to me, you are my son. Today I have fathered you, or I have begotten you, depending on the Kiss the Son, that he not be angry and you perish on the way, for his wrath may be kindled quickly. How blessed are all who take refuge in him.
So Jesus said he's the Son of God that came down from heaven, and he as the Son of God will resurrect the dead at the last day. Did your prophet agree with that?
Of course not.
So you see why I said that according to my Bible, your prophet is an antichrist.
So you're saying Moses is an antichrist as well?
No.
Because the Jews did not believe that Jesus was the Son of God. And they
wait, so Jesus, you're admitting Jesus existed at the time of Moses? I want everyone to hear this. So you believe Jesus existed at the time of Moses?
I didn't say that.
Okay, so how do you expect Moses to know the name Jesus when that's the name given to him at his birth? That's his human name.
So you're admitting that Moses did not pray to Jesus, correct?
No, I admit Jesus was there, and Moses knew Jesus, but not as the name Jesus. He knew him as an angel of the Lord.
Who did he pray to when he directed his prayer?
He prayed to the angel of the Lord as his God. I'm answering you. He prayed to the angel of the Lord as his God because they knew this angel wasn't a creature, but the messenger sent by the Father who was their God. Go to Genesis 48, 15 to 16. Let me show you who they prayed to. Genesis 48.
Okay, guys, before we continue with our video, this guy here, he said that we as a Christians, we are supposed to believe in all prophets, and You know that Muslims mostly they accept the personality of the prophet from the Bible perspective, but they reject their message outrightly. And the same thing with Muhammad and Jesus, because Jesus said that he is the Son of God, and that Muhammad says that God does not have a son, which is outright contradiction to what Jesus said in the Bible, that he is the Son of God. But Muhammad said that God does not have a son, which is a contradiction. Let's get back to this video to get more amazing details.
15 to 16. So you didn't answer my question again, right? But it's okay.
No, I'll answer. What's the question again?
Okay, so as far as the words of Jesus in John, as he goes to Genesis 48, 15 to 16, this is Jacob praying for his grandchildren, the sons of Yusuf. As far as Jesus saying, I came down from heaven, I was in heaven and I came down, and I'm the Son of God who will raise the dead at the last day. Do you agree that the Quran and your prophet contradict those words?
I agree, yes.
And so from a Christian perspective who doesn't believe in your Quran but the Bible, do you see why now I reject your prophet as an antichrist?
I don't, because Prophet Muhammad had the same exact belief as Abraham.
No, he didn't. I'm going to show you Abraham. No, he
never
didn't.
taught his followers that Jesus would resurrect the dead.
You want to bet? Let me show you what Jesus says about Abraham and show you where Jesus appeared to Abraham. Let's go to John 8, 56 to 59. See, you're only digging your hole deeper when you keep telling me this stuff because you don't know my Bible. But let me show you what Jesus said about Abraham and then show you where Jesus appeared to Abraham. John 8, 56 to 59.
All right, verse 56 reads, Your father Abraham was overjoyed that he would see my day, and he saw it and rejoiced.
Now, before you go on, do you believe that? What Jesus just said? That Abraham saw him and he saw Abraham, and Abraham rejoiced at seeing Jesus? Do you believe that?
I can't say I believe that because it's not, like I said, it's not in the original form.
So you just proved I'm a prophet. Al-Masihu Akbar. Didn't I not just say?
No, I didn't say it's corrupted.
Okay, so is that corrupt?
I didn't say it's corrupted. I said I can't affirm that that's true because I'm not sure that that is the authentic words of Jesus.
You just Al-Masihu Akbar because you now doubt its authenticity. I just said that's what you're going to do.
No, you said I would say it's corrupted. I didn't say it's corrupted.
So when you say I don't know if it's authentic, what are you saying?
I said I can't. If someone says I can't confirm or deny,
sure, okay, good.
Because even if I said I confirm that those are the words of Jesus,
okay,
we also have to look now. What did he mean by those words?
Very easy. He's going to tell you what he meant. He doesn't need your scholars to interpret. He doesn't need your scholars to interpret. Read on. John 8, 56 to 59.
You don't have Jesus explaining those
Yes, he does in 58. Be patient before you embarrass yourself further. He does. John 8, 56 to 59. Read it.
All right. 57. So the Jews said to him, You are not yet 50 years old, and you have seen Abraham? Jesus said to them, Truly, truly, I say to you, before Abraham was born, I am. Therefore, they picked up stones to throw at him, but Jesus hid himself and left the temple grounds.
So did you hear what Jesus just said? When they asked him, well, let me finish what he said before you jump in, because you think you're going to refute me. Isa, listen, because you're not going to refute me. You're going to end up proving my point if you're listening. When they told him, you're not yet 50 years old, you've seen Abraham? Abraham's been dead for 2,000 years. And Jesus says, truly, truly, I say to you, before Abraham was born, I am. Meaning, yes, I was there before Abraham was born. So yes, I saw him and he saw me. So he doesn't need your scholars to interpret. He interpreted his own words.
Alright, welcome back, guys. I believe you were able to learn something new from this amazing debate. Each time Shamoun opens his mouth, is another opportunity for us to gain wisdom, and this time around we are not left out. And then this guy asked a very important question. He said we are supposed to believe in all prophets, which is true. Then outrightly you can know that Muhammad contradicts every prophet in the Bible. You cannot accept the personality of a prophet and then reject their messages. And the thing Jesus said in the Bible that Muhammad contradicts, like Jesus came down from heaven, he is the Son of God, God is our Father, and Abraham rejoicing at seeing Jesus. These are the things that Muhammad outrightly contradicts from the Quran, and he said that it is not true that Jesus is the Son of God, that Allah does not have a son. And he said that we are not that Christians are not the sons of God, that Allah cannot father mortal men, that the relationship the Muslims has with Allah is a master-servant relationship and not father and son relationship. And this is a direct contradiction to what the Bible and the Christian faith holds. This is another proof that Muhammad is an antichrist. He does not believe in the Bible, neither does he believe in the prophets of old, or the prophet from the Bible. Guys, let's know what you think about this debate in the comment section. Let's discuss. Let's know your own point of view. And also don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, and most especially your Muslim friends. And subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. Thank you, and see you in our next video.